most popular where you come from?
Now in China is pop music. Yes, and lots of pop stars sing pop songs.
Okay. Do you think it's better to listen to live music or recordings?
I think, for me, I think it's better to listen to record music because it's better. But I think if you want to be a good singer, it's better to have live music, and it can show your skills of the music and your voice.
Okay, let's move on. So the next part, I'm going to ask you to talk about a topic.
Okay.
For 1 or 2 minutes. Firstly, you will have 1 minute to prepare the topic and write some notes if you wish. Here is some paper and a pencil for your notes.
Okay.
And this is your topic. Describe how you would like to spend a free day.
Okay.
All right?
Yep.
Remember, you have only 1 to 2 minutes, so don't worry if I stop you.
Okay.
Would you like to start now, please?
Right. I'm going to tell you about spending a day with my parents. When I have a free day, I love to be at home with my mom and dad, because I think sometimes when I stay at home, it's very little time with them because I have to go to school. And these 3 days, when I'm with my mom and dad, I can talk with them, chat with them, and show what was the life in my schools, and let them know what happens and what I'm now and what's the difference between now and the past. And I think it's a good way to improve the relationships with parents like this. And after that, I like to listen to music and to relax myself, because, you know, the studies in school are very busy and also very boring. So I want to do some things really can relax me and just forget things in the school. And why I like to spend the day like this is, first of all, it can relax myself, and secondly, it can improve the relationship with my parents, and thirdly, it's I think it's good for health going out instead of stay at home. So that's all. Yeah.
Okay. Do you think you will be able to do this soon? To spend the day with your parents, as you said?
No, I don't think so, because I'm in London, they are in China. Yeah.
Okay. So we've been talking about or you've been describing how you would like to spend a free day.
Yeah.
I'd like to ask you some more general questions on the same theme. These days, do you think that people generally have enough leisure time?
I don't think so, because these days are more competitive than before. So people are more likely to spend time in work, earn much more money to make their life better. Yeah. So I don't think you have enough time for them to leisure.
Okay. What kinds of leisure activities do you think might be popular in the future?
In the future, I think probably stay at home. Yes, because they stay at home and do something they want. Don't do things somebody let you to do. It's just relax. Yeah.
Do you think that we need technology in order to use our leisure time effectively?
Technology? I don't think so, because you know, if you use the technology to leisure, probably it will use your brain, or use your body to do some sports. I think leisure is just relax, just stay at home and lie in the sofa and watch some TV or something like that.
Okay. How do you think people used to entertain themselves, say, 100 years ago?
100 years ago? Oh, it's so long time.
When they didn't have television or CD players?
Probably chat around with people they live with and stay at home and do something they like. And if they're not like to chat with people, just stay at home. Yeah.
Okay. Do you think that education influences the ways people spend their leisure time?
Education. For me, I think yes, because you know now people want to have more higher educations because they want to get a good job, so they don't have much more time for leisure.
Okay. What effects on society do you think any changes in the ages at which people retire might have?
Sorry.
Well, there's talk about changing the law about retirement age, making it possible for people to retire later.
Okay.
What effects will this have on society?
Oh, so you mean is the retired age for people in this society? What I know in China is people probably at age 50, they probably will retire. But I don't think it's a good age, because you know now the life are better and better, so the life expectancy is longer. So I think it can be 60. It's better to retire.
What would happen if the government said that people can work as long as they wish?
No, I don't think it's a good thing, because people have rights and they don't want to work all their lifetime. They have time to relax, to leisure, to spend with their children or with their parents. So I think it have retired age for people to retire. Yeah.
Okay. Going back to entertainment, are there any forms of entertainment that you disapprove of?
I disapprove of is I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I don't like play video game.
No, why not?
Because I think it's waste time and bad for eyes. But I like watching TV.
Thank you very much. That's the end of the speaking test.
Yeah.
Finally, you might like to hear Daniel, Danilo and Boya's comments on their performance.
It was not bad, but I found the third part most difficult, maybe, because I had to answer your question immediately. And the first one was much easier because the questions was simple.
Okay.
So maybe the second part was fine, because I could decide maybe 1 minute, and it was enough for me to do some work and some notes. So that was fine.
Actually, I found more harder the last part, the questions about the topic, because they were really detailed, and you have to think about them in a really deep way. You have to answer in a completed way. So I definitely found them harder than the first part.
In part 3, and I think some questions are very difficult to understand. Well, but I think it's better to re-ask, well, you mean it's like that, or just to react with the examiner and then make sure the question what it means. Yeah.
Thank you for this most useful explanation, Ranald.